The sun was a hammer and the sky was a forge as I rode through the throat of a bone-dry gorge. My canteen was tapping a hollow refrain, and my horse was a stumble for the lack of a rein. I looked for a willow or a patch of deep green, but the dust was the only thing left to be seen. Then a blue-winged bird lit down on a stone and chirped a soft note like a bell's silver tone. It hopped to the left and it hopped to the right, then it dived in the brush like a flicker of light. I followed that feather, I followed that sound over the ridge and the sun-beaten ground. Oh, there's a humming in the sage and the timber tonight, a path made of shadows and sprinkles of light. I don't see no faces and I don't hear no names, but the creek started singing and quenching the flames. It's a lonesome old world for a man on his own, but I feel like a king on a water-washed throne. I pushed through a thicket of bramble and vine, and I found a small spring that was clearer than wine. It bubbled from rocks that were mossy and cool in a deep, quiet place like a mountaintop pool. I knelt on the bank and I dipped in my hat, and I wondered just how I had stumbled on that. The wind through the pines had a laugh in its breath, like it just pulled us back from the doorway of death. My mare drank her fill and she let out a sigh, while 1,000 gold sparkles danced round in her eye. I don't know the trail map, I don't know the plan, but the woods being kind to a travel-worn man. The sage and the timber tonight, a path made of shadows and sprinkles of light. I don't see no faces and I don't hear no names, but the creek started singing and quenching the flames. Drink up, girl, it's the sweet sweetest water in the territory. Don't know how we found it, but I'm glad we did.